My mom says I shouldn't drink this because it went bad, but I'm a grown man. Oh, it's nail polish. I'm gonna talk to you today about a heinous crime that was committed when someone tried to run down Stone Cold Steve Austin and then he couldn't wrestle. Today's episode is going to focus on one of the greatest whodunits of the Attitude Era. Who ran over Stone Cold? Ugh. So as the story goes, Stone Cold Steve Austin really wanted to be the champion. That's pretty much why everyone wrestles, is they want to be the champion. He really wanted to be the champion. He was set to face two worthy opponents, Triple H and The Rock, at Survivor Series 1999. Big matchup. As the night begins, Stone Cold's walking into the arena, and we see a car zoom by and, basically try to murder him. It's interesting how nobody gets tried for murder in the world of wrestling. Like, someone ran down an individual with a car. It just gets tacked up to, you gotta face each other next week on Raw. So Stone Cold gets run down in the parking lot. He's out of commission, cannot compete. They replace him in the main event match with the Big Show, who goes on to win the match. He wins the title, blah, blah. That's another story for another time. The real concern here is Stone Cold and his well-being. He's out for a long time. I'm sure in reality he was rehabbing an injury or something, but oh, he got hit by a car. He's gonna be gone for a few months. Stone Cold comes back, rightfully so, pretty perturbed about the whole situation, and he wants to know who tried to kill him. So he's getting up in everyone's grill, he's getting abrasive, he's getting angry, he's yelling at people, he's trying to get to the bottom of it. Mick Foley's the commissioner of the WWE at the time. He's taking the reins on the investigation. I love Mick Foley as a wrestler, he's great on the mic, he's a shit detective. But we have some inklings and some hints as to who it could be, but all in all, no one has a clue. It takes a full year to figure out who it is. Stone Cold thinks that it's The Rock. You might know him from the Tooth Fairy. The Rock's one of his longest running rivals, one of his arch enemies. Brett! And then there's this big reveal. We find out who it was a year later. Out comes Rikishi. You know, the great big fat man who rubs his ass in men's faces. Rikishi claims that he did it for The Rock. That The Rock was being held back and that they're cousins or something. They're Samoan brothers. I mean, I'm not Samoan, so I don't know what that brotherhood's like. The Rock didn't ask for this, and when he finds out the truth, he's actually quite bothered by it. Stone Cold, rightfully so, wants a match with Rikishi. They have a disgusting, gruesome, bloody match. And then it comes out that Rikishi's accomplice in all this is Triple H. Even though Triple H claimed to Stone Cold's face on many occasions, wasn't me, I would tell you if it was me, I'd be a man about it, I would say it to your face. Triple H is a no-good scoundrel. That's the lesson we take away from this, is he'll lie to your face. And then Triple H and Stone Cold have a bunch of really bloody, gruesome matches. I guess the moral of the whole story is wrestling always ends in bloody, gruesome matches, and Rikishi was the man behind the wheel, probably with his seat reclined all the way.